Gyomei Himejima, the Stone Hashira, has a tragic backstory. Despite his gentle spirit, he is the strongest Hashira of his generation, revered for both his combat strength and unshakable will. Gyomei's story begins not as a warrior, but as a caretaker. Gyomei was born on Mount Hinode to the Himejima clan and lost both parents at a young age. Later, he became blind due to an illness. Despite this, he developed an exceptional sense of hearing that allowed him to discern people's intentions. As just a teenager, Gyomei, though skinny and weak from prioritizing the children's needs, found happiness in caring for 9 orphaned children in a rundown temple.
いただきます。
They lived in an area known for demon attacks, so Gyomei always burned wisteria incense to ward off demons. One night, a child broke the temple rules and was attacked by a demon. To save himself, the child betrayed Gyomei and the others, extinguishing the incense and inviting the demon in. As the demon invaded the temple, Gyomei did everything he could to protect the children. The demon killed 4 children immediately. The remaining children, ignoring Gyomei's pleas, tried to flee and were also killed. He armed himself with nothing but prayer beads and brute strength. In a moment of tragedy and courage, he crushed the demon with his bare hands. But by the time dawn broke, all but one of the children, Sayo, were dead. When help arrived, the frightened Sayo, traumatized and confused, falsely claimed Gyomei had murdered the others. Branded a killer, he was imprisoned and sentenced to death. This experience instilled in him a deep distrust of people and a tendency to cry. It was only when Kagaya Ubiyashiki, leader of the Demon Slayer Corps, intervened and Gyomei was saved. Kagaya recognized Gyomei's strength and spiritual depth, offering him a place in the Corps. He accepted, dedicating himself to a path of justice, discipline, and prayer. Gyomei's abilities are unmatched. Despite his blindness, he possesses superhuman senses. He uses a flail and axe connected by a chain, a weapon unique among the Hashira, allowing him to detect enemies through sound vibrations in the chain's movement. He also practices stone breathing, derived from the core technique known as total concentration breathing, powerful and ancient style. Each form of stone breathing capitalizes on his overwhelming physical strength and impeccable spatial awareness. His raw might is said to be equal to that of upper-ranked demons, making him an essential force in the battle against Muzan Kibutsuji. What sets Gyomei apart, however, is his spiritual resolve. He prays constantly, even in battle, and never lets hatred consume him. His deep faith anchors his strength, allowing him to face the darkness with a calm and compassionate nature.